Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. So at Republic, and today gonna be talking about the design. Well, this is a small topic that I'm gonna cover, but I'm running out of ideas how to put a proper intro. But anyway, what we're gonna be talking about is design. Mr. Moore started a little bit of an interesting topic there, so I would like to address it. First of all, it's about the cities and design, and I had exchanged a couple of nice ideas there. Well, Mr. Moore shared it with me rather than other way around, but it's really good. Mr. OG is really happy with the design. This is the most important thing. With this, I don't know if I want to use so Mr. OG mentioned, I'm just gonna cover this real quickly, mentioned these ones as well. Yeah, I have passages here under monuments. Those are passages through the buildings from Mr. Rob's 074, but they are usually gray buildings, for gray buildings in his style. What I wanted to do here, of course they have different skins, and maybe I don't know if they would fit here or not, but I'm fine with keeping this. Well, let's start this way. I don't mind keeping this small. I think even these buildings a little bit longer are maybe too long, because small towns wouldn't have something. Actually, they would. Yeah, I think I'm wrong here. Anyway, I think I wanted to avoid this just because I wanted only few buildings here and there, just to increase population a little bit. Actually, in the end, it's probably going to be stagnating the population in the end, because it's... Is this even working? No, it's not. This one is not even connected. Maybe I should have connected this. Anyway, but probably I will, because we will be working on the underground system as well. Oh, here we go. This is a good example of what's to come. So we have a pumping station here that Mr. Stotts so didn't want us to have. But anyway, let's see this. Is this covering everything? Oh, it is. It is. That's quite nice. That means that I can even move these heat exchangers here and just use Mr. Vicom's heat. Yeah, let's start on this as well. I just got this good idea, and of course, because we agreed that we're gonna make this city pretty again. Yeah, I think that's not too manly. I should probably use manlier words like I don't know which ones. Wow. Okay. Really? This is how we did it? Okay, this underground, it's interesting design. Actually, I did a really nice job here with underground cables. Anyway, underground heating, and this is gonna be way more efficient than the ones we whoa. F3? What? Why wouldn't you connect it here? Okay. Am I doing something wrong? Right. What, you can't connect to this? That's strange. I didn't realize this before. What, I cannot connect? These are underground pipes. Okay. Ah, looks like this is way overground. Can I connect? Can I do this then? All the way down. And then connect this one to... Okay, I can do this. That's fine. Looks like this building is not built to have the underground pipes connected to it. That's fine, 628 meters, that's fine. I can do it a little bit straight. I know it's a little bit messy here, but with the cables going directly, and I think I'm gonna do it stupid way, just to save... You know what, no. Let's do it this way. All the way like this. This is gonna be a little bit of a problem, because this is not gonna be able to be constructed with the... vehicles. Why is that? Because there are two different segments to be constructed. One of them is here, and the other one is this one here. That's underground, and you can see here that there's nothing connected to it. Why is that? Because the water tower on this side doesn't have any connections to it. Oh, wait. Does it have in the end? Oh, Mr. Copty. Almost, so close. I wanted to send helicopters to do this, but... Whoa. Really? Is this how it's gonna look like? I think I want to leave this like this because there's something happening here. You can see that this is going above ground, underground, whatever, whatever. I want to finish it like this. I know that I could lower the ground, but why am I doing this? I want to see if this is actually so stupid that these pipes, if they're, you know, on the low level, if they're on the low level underground, when the terrain is fluctuating up and down, that it goes over ground like this or not, because we had similar issue here in Nisesburg and it kind of disappeared, because it is partially still there. So we had a cable or these heat pipes going overground here, but it was properly overground. It was like a huge chunk of pipe sticking out of ground when it was being constructed, but when it once was done, we only have these pipes here. So what I'm gonna do is leave it like that just to see how it's gonna react. Anyway, talking about the design that I wanted to talk about in the beginning, like games like Skylines, they do a lot of work for you. So for example, you build the areas and they build buildings how they want it, and it's usually, let's call it tasteful. Usually it's tasteful. So, but here you have to be the designer. You have to do everything yourself, and this is a little bit of a problem because myself is sometimes stupid. So I don't know what to. So we end up with this. This looks like a military barracks rather than a livable village or town. So this is horrible. Even this, I'm not really too happy about this, but I'm trying. I'm gonna build some bigger buildings here. As soon as we connect this heating tower that is now used as a heating, I will remove the rest of it here. So Mr. Vicom's monstrosity is actually going to be utilized well, hopefully. We'll see how that's going to work out. But anyway, this road is being constructed. Everything is working out here nicely. So we're going to continue. Alright, the design. So I'm trying to do something, you know, like I said, this looks more like a military barracks, which is efficient and maybe not so tasteful. So what I wanted to do, Mr. Seatom and Mr. Moore shared some ideas, and their not hometowns, but towns where they live, and I engaged in the comments there saying that this is exactly what I was thinking about. A couple of streets mentioned there as well. What I envisioned this looking like, our cities, how I think, you know, Galask should look like. Not really these bigger ones. Nisesburg, you know what happens with cities like, let's say, Murmansk here. They end up looking like Norilsk in Russia. Norilsk, or maybe Arkhangelsk is not a good example, but Norilsk maybe is. They end up looking like Barentsburg. Let's go with Barentsburg. Barentsburg is let's call it a town. I don't think it's a village. It's smaller than a village, but it has residential building. Barentsburg is a city on Svalbard. It's a Russian populated city. The Russians keep the population there, not Russians. Like, it's a strategic location in the middle of the North Pole, and the Svalbard treaties, whatever. I'm not gonna talk about political stuff, but you can go and read about it in the online. And they have population in Barentsburg there, and Barentsburg is a one building city, something like that. Let's call it like that. And I don't want our cities to look like that. I would like it to look. This is a little bit more tasteful. I would even I would like to consider building houses on the outskirts of the cities, you know, even smaller than this, you know, gradually slowing it down. Being efficient is not really something that I would like to be. I'm really trying to be that in real life and in the game as well, but I think I would like to be less efficient, more pretty. I feel pretty, also pretty. Yeah, I would like our cities to be a little bit more on an eye candy side of things, so I'm gonna try to do that. Well, I'm trying to do that, and hopefully it's gonna be, it will be more natural or something like that. Anyway, Koptigrad is here. We have finally a road finished to Koptigrad, so we will be we will start construction of this right now. So what I'm gonna do now is Wait until it's saved. It's build the avenue. The main avenue is gonna go from here, like we previously planned, all the way through the middle. I think this is going to be fine, and a little bit longer. There we go. With a train station in the middle of the city, and we can start on this. So we're gonna go and assign the... oh, something is done. Woohoo! We can flatten the Earth now. Flat Earth. Let's do we're gonna do this manually, all of this, so auto search go away. You can see all the stuff being in the construction range of this. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna just remove all of this because I'm gonna manually do this as soon as the rest of them are done as well. Whoa, bricks. What are we missing here? Bricks, steel, bricks, steel, bricks, steel. Let's check the supply over here. We're gonna go to Murmansk, and while this is all being finished, oh, they're building this as well. That's fine. What about this side here? Road Murmansk. We need both groundwork and construction Murmansk. There we go. That's fine. Right. I was hoping to move these helicopter construction offices away. We will use them further in the future as well. I was thinking of moving it away, but then again, if you look at the map here, this is the central location where it probably is the best place for helicopters to be. I can move them closer to Nisisburg, and also I can move them somewhere around here. I'm not gonna expand the city, or in between the Nisisburg and here. We can use Mr. Stats said a few episodes ago, really good thing. You don't have to actually have the helicopter heliport for supplying people to helicopter construction. You don't have to have it. You don't have to have it in your city. It can be on the outskirts, and you can just tell people or part of the people to go to this area to work. Just because it's winter and... oh, Jesus, don't do this to me. Really? Okay, pause. There's no coal here. Right, okay. So are you not efficient? What's with the little guy? Where's the little guy? We're pausing. There's no coal there, and this is something I don't like. Coal. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is not good. Okay, so power plant has enough coal. That's fine, but heating plant does not. Do we have to implement a better solution here? How the hell did they already use all the coal from here? Because coal from here is 1,200 tons. I am 90% sure that this was full, that this fills up during the summer all the way. Maybe this is not the best solution for... well, not for this one here, but you know what? Let's do this. Let's put this, leave it, no, let's pause it, and let's finish this railroad here. I'm gonna put proper, I'm gonna have this little fun train over here, and I'm gonna just implement the infrastructure here for multiple trains, so they can, you know... oh, right, and he's delivering coal to here, which is absolutely zero. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is have this train not go... you can go all the way here, and you're not gonna come here anymore. That's fine. You're just gonna go to steel mill, and I'm gonna have a second train, which is gonna be a big diesel train as well. Is this diesel? Yes, it is. This is diesel locomotive. Delete. What? Demolish a building? No. Wait. Let's do this. This. Oh, you're right. I cannot sell individual... these guys. Okay, go away. These are absolutely minuscule. So let's go and build cargo wagons. We can go for something more traditional, something smaller. So let's go for cargo wagons. Let's go for value, speed. No. Okay, we're gonna have to do... you know what? Let's go all the way in the end. Let's see what we have here. I want to have something... what's the size of these? I think size and form and how it looks like it's gonna be... it's more important to me than anything else. So I would like to have something that looks like a coal wagon. This is nothing. These look... what is this? Okay, this looks interesting. Okay, this is something I like. Let's go this one. PKP cargo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 55. Now they have a little bit higher capacity, I have to say. This is 54 tons for this. Looks like it's a little bit above average capacity. What's with these? Okay, these look weird as well. I'm pretty sure that they are quite realistic and all, but you know what? Let's go for this many. Okay, so we have this many. So what I'm gonna tell you to do now, you're gonna go and load all the coal you can here, and then just unload coal here, and that's it. So we have load coal and unload coal. You don't have to wait until unloaded. You're free to do the voodoo that you do so well, and you can go. What I'm gonna do in the meantime is I'm gonna set up the infrastructure here. So we need okay, this is fine. Let's go in this direction. How long? This direction and in the opposite direction. All right, and this is the problem. I don't have. Doesn't matter. Oh, right, that's a problem actually. Pause. I think I'm gonna have to remove all these signals. Why? Because it appears that I didn't build the exchanger over here, you know, the thing that we need here as well. I didn't build this exchanger here, so, but again, accommodating two trains shouldn't be a problem here. So we have one line for one train, second line for the second train. I just need to not, I need to give them option to go in both of these. So let's go with mixed, like this. There we go. And they're totally separate here. Well, except this guy, this one here. I hope that they're not gonna... I can do this as well. I can do this and then this. There we go. So they can choose wherever they want to go from there. Well, actually, I can even use this as an exchanger. No, I can't. That doesn't matter. It's fine. The two trains are not gonna have problems navigating through this. We have a big one over here. How many horsepower do we have? Kilowatts, 993. I think that's a little bit low for, well, 10 wagons, 53 tons each, or this is 545 tons of coal. I think this is a little bit on the small side, but hey ho. Let it be, or something like that. Okay, so he should have a green light here. He has. Oh, please don't. Oh, why are you doing this to me? Oh, you bastard. Okay, luckily he's going to refuel, and this is the closest station. I wanted him to go there, but I think it sucks. Okay, fine, whatever. He's just gonna go through the steel mill all the way around here, and he's gonna go and whoa. All right, we're running out of steel. That could be a little bit of a problem, but that's fine. We have this little train now deliver. Oh, right. And I can, where's the little train? I'm gonna tell this train, when he unloads the coal to the steel mill, he's gonna wait until unloaded, because their steel mill capacity is 40 tons, he has 50 tons. Yeah, so he can go and wait until unloaded. That's fine. Hopefully this is gonna... How much from the... Okay, we're full of this. 2 days of coal. Is it going to be enough for him? Is it 2 days enough for him to come back here? Is it 2 days? Yeah, a little bit more than 2 days of coal here. I don't know. He might be a little bit on a slow side, but we'll see. I still have kind of plans for this to create a micro... how did I call it? Ecosystem. Yes, micro ecosystem for these small locomotives around here. But that's sometimes in the future. That's, you know, that's going to be an eye candy for the future. So finally, this guy is refueled, bastard. And of course, why would this not cause any problems? So let me just remove this. Why is this in both directions? Let's just go for chain. And chain like this. There we go. And as soon as he passes through this, because I left... Yeah, I should probably work on this a little bit more, but that's fine. Fine for now. So I'm hoping that this coal is going to be delivered here. Oh yeah, they're burning through this coal. Yeah, this is going to be fine. This is going to be fine. I'm fine with this. The band's going to make it. Okay, so helicopters are gonna be somewhere around here. I'm gonna leave them for now. We're gonna have to, Mr. Whaletier, you need to, we need some engagement here, Mr. Whaletier. We need to, oh, bollocks. Why is there no people living here? What's the problem with you? Schools, kindergartens. I don't think kindergarten is a problem. Pub tavern, that could be a problem. Okay, school. We're gonna give you a school. Let's start a school. Let's start a school around here, right next to the helicopter pads. I see no better place than this. Okay, school. Here we go. Do we have something on a small-ish side? And this looks like it's a small 60s. No, let's go for something a little bit more modern. Okay, this looks decent. Let's go for something like this. Okay, I'm gonna be demolishing the crap out of this. The guys and girls, don't do this at home. Don't do it like this. Just remove footpaths like you should remove footpaths. This is really dangerous, and I often, you know, go and demolish roads. Now, since we are conscious here, we are trying to, you know, if we do any damage, we're gonna try to, you know, fix it. Not, you know, money our way out of this. Why is there a heating problem? Why is there a heating problem? Heating problem. Wow. Okay, that's unexpected. Workers are working. They have all the resources they need for heating, but heating is not. Oh, did I forget about this? No, power supply. Oh, right. This is working on and on, depending on the wind speeds until we finish this. Okay, how is this doing? How is this doing? This requires general office. It requires electrical components. You should be. Do we have electrical components? We do. What's with the construction office here? Are you sourced with the electrical components? This is, what the hell? No. Yeah, this is it. You need to get your electrical components. Which, it has electrical components. Okay, so I'm assuming that you're missing trucks to deliver them. I mean, like, it has trucks, but it's just, they just didn't get to it yet. I need this as a priority, though. Because I'm pretty sure that they're, well, I'm pretty sure they're busy. Let me see. Covered hull trucks. Is this you? No, this is buses. What the hell is wrong with me? Dumper trucks, mixers, open hulls. Here we go. Covered V3S. Where is you? Okay, and where are you going? Transformer station. Okay, yeah, we have a little bit of work everywhere, so I think this is a little bit tricky. You know what? I'm gonna leave it for now because this electricity looks like it's needed, quite needed. Wind speeds here. I hate when we are dependent on the wind speeds. Now the heat exchanger is working, but that's, you know, all about the wind in this area. Anyway, let's continue on. And resolve some of the issues we have. First of all, I think we should employ our construction offices here. So what do we have? Groundwork has a lot of crap assigned to it. This one has a lot of crap assigned to it as well, so I think we are good and covered. But look at these guys here. These guys here are causing some problems for me. Why is that? Let's see. Trains. You obviously are going back. You can be teleported back. These guys can go, well, however they go. Why is this separated? Why did they block each other? You know what? It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna slow down on this railroad construction anyway. We need to finish a couple of stages from before. Okay, these guys are fine. We said we're gonna have two big ones. We're gonna have road, footpath, and buses. Okay, so road, footpath, buses. Road, footpath, bus. Okay, none of them have excavators planned for them, so I'm not gonna have... Well, technically, footpaths can have excavator, but that's gonna be one... Well, fine, why the hell not? Let's put this as... Copti footpath. Copti footpath. This is Copti construction office in Coptigrad, and it's gonna be regarding the footpaths. How many spaces do we have? Ooh, that's a lot of spaces. I thought it was less. That would be 20, and I think I'm gonna go for a couple of excavators. We have, oh wow, we have these are not really, wow, this works as a 40 level 40, no, this is unrealistic. Kirovitz working as a level 40 bulldozer and excavator. No, I don't agree with this. This is way overpowered. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm gonna go for these small ones because small ones are cute, and I think they fit here better than anywhere else. Okay. So we're gonna go for the gopher. We're gonna go for the F3, and I will calculate how long can we actually build this for. We need to build this for like 1 kilometer, so I think we're gonna just go for this one. And let's see, some structures is in the way, that's fine. You can see that somewhere it actually works. 800 meters, you know what? Here we go, 900 meters is here. So this is how far our heating plant needs to be. So we have another 100 meters to implement it. So I think this is a decent location for heating plant. We can do it in this direction, that's fine. So what I can do here is, we have now these excavators close by, so I'm gonna go and level it like this. There we go. So we have this. I will remove this heating pipeline, and I'm gonna go and create, let's go for this one. Go for lower, more lower. Okay, it looks like it doesn't like it like this. Let's see where it's supposed to go. Okay, so we can do it like this, but I know the bastard is gonna probably connect this in segments as well. So look at this. Wow. Okay, that looks a little bit messy, but let's try to connect it properly. Why? Oh, really? That's not too long. Come on. Yeah, that's not too long. It's a kilometer. I think we can do kilometer. Okay, so this is 910 meters. And there we go. That's within the distance. And this one here should be a little bit shorter. I'm gonna remove this and try it one more time with a different connector. I have to say, yeah, maybe, baby, I'm a little bit wrong. Just a little bit. I'm never wrong. Come on, you're kidding me. What the hell? Okay. Ah, right, this is the second one. Okay, this is not gonna work like this. You know what? Let's do it from here. You can go on the ground level or whatever level this is, all the way here, and then we're gonna have to go underground. Come on, give me underground. Okay. More. Here we go. Okay. Okay, it looks like it has to be this much. And there we go. If I start constructing this, how many segments will I have? One. I think it's 1 and a 2. Yeah, it's 2 segments. That's fine. They can construct a little bit from each. Ooh, but this is this heat exchanger here is not connected by roads. Okay, Mr. Copti, you got it your way. Parts of Coptigrad is going to be built by the. It's gonna be built by the helicopters. I hope you're happy. I think it was kind of meant to be that way anyway, so I don't see any big deal with that. But, well, majority of this is... I can actually assign this straight away. So let's go and... alright, I'm gonna have to do it manually. F3 again. Oh, it's daylight. You can't even see that from the... in there. Okay, how are we doing with heating here? Heating is recovering. 600 tons of coal is here. That means that this guy... actually made several trips already. How full is this? Oh, they're actually... well, they're filling it in. Yeah, I think we have a lot of coal here. I think we can even start exporting and stuff, but later, not now. Coffee time for me. Okay, so where were we? I had a dream. I really did. I was dreaming about this, what I'm supposed to build here, and I know what my mission now is. Yeah, I forgot. Actually, what I wanted to do is implement... I watch a couple of documentaries. I watch quite a few documentaries regarding the train traffic and, you know, trains in general, you know. So it's and one guy actually said, you know, what's the problem with monorails? What's the problem even with trams? Is that we already have railroad infrastructure there. It's fine. Nobody has anything against the trams or monorails or any hyperloops or that kind of stuff. But the whole world already has a train infrastructure in place, you know, and we are doing a really good upgrades on the train infrastructure. Let's say the Chinese have 40,000 kilometers of high-speed rails. Americans have 0, next to 0. It's like jokes. So it's the railroad infrastructure is there. If you want to implement a new infrastructure, let's say monorails or maglevs or something like that, you have to build everything from the ground up. Like high-speed trains can use slow-speed railroads. They just have to drive slower, and that's it. You know, so they are intercompatible. You know, so and then you can even have high-speed trains. It seems like it's a simpler solution just to improve the railroad technology. And this is also what I was, let's call it, dreaming about, was to have even a public transport, most of the transport to happen with trains. For example, here, I would like to deliver people to these processing plants with trains. But of course, infrastructure has a different plan for us. So I would have to... I don't know how I'm supposed to do through this maze of spaghetti. I'm supposed to connect this train station to this one, and I was even thinking connecting it to the capital city area. I can do it only from capital city area, but it would be really nice if I had, you know, one line going from capital city area all the way to Nisisburg and all the way to Murmansk, you know, just servicing, you know, people. And Nisisburg has this big gym here, which is, I have to say, coming close to a capacity. Actually, you know what, let's, should I go all in on this? How many unemployed people do we have in Nisisburg? 7,500 people, 400 unemployed, that's okay. Well, it's not. I mean, like, I can increase number of people here because I can see that some people have issues with their religion, and we know that this gymnasium, this arena here, resolves the religion issues. You can see here 470 people need to visit church or spirituality, whatever. And I have no idea where to see this, but these guys here, price level, I don't know what the hell that is. They're not even... I know what it is. It's how much they're gonna spend tourists by coming here. Actually, I want it to be higher quality, so that means price will be all the way down. That's fine, because our people don't spend money on this anyway. It's free for them to use. Okay, so we have enormous capacity on this arena now, and it would be cool if I can make this. We don't technically have to do it. I can separate the public transport systems. So, for example, I can have railroad from here servicing the processing facilities, and it's gonna be quite it's gonna be in range. Okay, real quickly, just to go and see how this is doing, because these roads is kind of important for us to be finished as soon as possible. And what's with here? Okay, we have this constructed. We need buses here. You know what? I need buses here like yesterday, so I'm gonna assign footpath office because they have a couple of buses. We need this electricity here. You can see just as I clicked it, the power went out. So it's on and off, depending again on the wind here. So we need to restore power here, so, you know, power struggle and stuff. Okay, assign offices here. We said, oh, is it? Alright, we said after we're done with this. This needs to be constructed, that's gonna be done soon. And then we have a last stage of this road, and finally we're gonna have first lit avenue in Galask. Anyway, going back to Chemical City, which we said Koptigrad that we're gonna start developing it. So let's see what we have here. We have a city hall, that's fine. We have a small store, a big store, and we have heat exchangers. Okay, so let's see what else will be around the city center that we might need around here. So let's see. We're gonna need fire station. I think the other one is way too far away. We can put this at the edge of the city, and I can actually... Ooh. What is this? Oh, that's schools. Okay, my bad. I was like, wow, that looks like a nice fire station. Where the hell did I get that from? Mr. Robs. Yeah, let's go for a smaller one, small-ish one. We can go. You know what? I'll leave this. I'm gonna remove myself from here because potentially we might have a road connecting. Oh, right, Mr. Moore. He gave me an idea about not only putting the what's my favorite word of the last couple of episodes, the redundancy of public transport here, but also he mentioned the railroad, which is genius. And also I was like, why not Nagasaki too? So what I wanted to say is why not build both this connection here from, let's say, Koptigrad here to Markusovo, build some kind of faster road going through here. I'm actually not even sure where that would be. I mean, the most logical idea would be to build upon this, but this road is servicing this small industrial area in Markusovo. So I'm not really sure if I should build this there or not, but so the extension of the road, but I think, you know what I can do? This is gonna be really beautiful. Mr. Kopti, you should be proud of yourself now, because this is probably gonna be the nicest looking road. Really. Wow, okay, I didn't expect that this is gonna be so flat. I mean, like, so agreeable with me. I think we can build a parallel road to this. I was thinking, you know, when I see a canyon, like, you give a man a hammer and everything becomes a nail. You give Oolykee a valley, a canyon, and he only sees bridges. Like, every time I look at this, it's like, how do I build a bridge here? Let's build a bridge over there. Let's bridge this. Let's put freaking bridges everywhere. So this is what Oolykee sees when he sees a canyon. And this would look absolutely horrible. I mean, the view from here will be really, really nice. I bet that would be really, you know, really good. And like I said, you have near Croatian city of Rijeka, Crikvenica, where I used to go. I have family there, and there's this kind of high bridge over the city. It's a town. It's between city and town on the coast, and it is quite realistic. But for example, we would also like to connect Statsovo here, but I don't know, what do you think about bridging these things? For example, like, for example, this railroad, if I build another extension in this direction and then bridge the... Actually, this doesn't sound even bad. Let me show you what I wanted to do here, what I'm talking about. For example, bridge from here to, let's say, here. I don't know. What is your opinion on these kind of projects? How is this gonna look? How realistic this is? This kind of stuff. Just looking for opinion. It's not really important. I'm gonna decide in the end anyway, but I would like to know what you guys think about this. And this, bridging this, for example, if I build a bridge from here, F4, is it? No, it's F2. I probably can find a nice... because this looks quite angled. Let's cancel it and let's build it one more time from a little bit higher. Oh wow, this definitely doesn't need to be this high, this way. For example, this doesn't look too bad. And then, you know, I can build a railroad on both sides here. We can stick to the, you know, we can go like this. And then all the way here, it's on the same level, and then we can build some kind of connection to here. You can see that this is again more or less the same level, so we can have railroad going, two parallel railroads, F2 again, and this is not too high. We can even snake our way around this way. This is again not a bridge. We can, you know, switch back through the hills here and actually make a connection to this area here. And this would probably potentially be even the fastest connection between Galask and even Murmansk, because when we go to Whaletier, this valley, if we open a map, you can see that this valley actually goes to the left, so we are not going, so and this railroad will be around here. So we would not only create redundancy in our train network, but we would even speed up the transport between these cities, and I bet most of the train traffic would then be going this way. Anyway, this is just a couple of ideas that I'm thinking about, and I would like to know your opinion on that. I kind of think it's ridiculous to build these kind of high bridges over the valleys, especially if it's kind of not needed directly, so I don't know what to think about it. But on the other hand, there's like 99%, I'm 99% sure that we will be building a road, for example, here. I need to start with this road a little bit, and then we can again F2, so we can see the topography of the area, and then we can go and build yeah, I would like to go like this and then slowly snake our way up into the hillside here. Maybe. And I think if I keep it a little bit shorter here. Yeah, this is a bedrock now. This is a little bit harder. Especially the excavators who are working on this road, they are the small ones. I can do it through here and just see this gap here. This gap in the mountains. Something like this. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, since this is just not really a concept, but just an idea on my side, how and this would look magnificent. I think this is not bad. I mean, like, I don't like this form terrain that much, but I think this is gonna look not bad. And it reminds me a couple of things from my childhood, like when we traveled to coastline, and city of Split is the second biggest city in Croatia, which by any means it's not a big city. In any of those countries would be, it's a glorified suburb, but unfortunately for a small country of 4 million people, city of 200,000-300,000 people, it's the second, you get the second biggest. But it has a beautiful tunnel through the mountains. That would be Mosor, I believe, mountain. And it has, like, you go through that. I could have even built a tunnel here. Oh, this is not the peak. This is just a... Okay, that's fine. Let me just... I don't know about this. What do you think about this, guys? It's a little bit on a snaky side. I'm not the biggest fan of that. What is this? I knew it. I did something wrong. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. And we don't even have to build a tunnel. I really wanted to build a tunnel, but we don't have to. And this is even quite agreeable with us. So something like this, I think it wouldn't be the worst thing ever. The only problem is here, you know what I think is ridiculous? Unused roads. This is what I think is ridiculous. But again, like I said, roads, railroads, unused infrastructure. Let's go with that. If I build parallel roads to each other over here, I think it's just gonna look ridiculous. So I don't know how to implement this. You know what? I can see here that we're gonna have a challenge leveling this anyway, anywhere here. So I think the best thing would be to go all Mr. Stats on this and do exactly what I'm gonna show you now. So we're gonna remove part of this road. And we're gonna go and do Mr. Stats here, and Mr. Stats is angle your roads towards the traffic, so they don't slow down. We can do this. We can be smart as well. So let's try like this. Angle your roads. Angle it. Tap it in. Tap. Happy Gilmore, one of the favorite movies of my childhood, but I think it didn't age well. Right, so we will have a fast road through here, and then over the mountains. I think it would be like a really nice view of Koptigrad here, and a little bit of this forming terrain here, but that's fine. Okay, you know what? I'm happy with this. I know that a straight road would be much better, but don't really care. I don't really care. I think anything is nice at this point. Okay, so I think I should have probably started on these roads way earlier than this, but you know, better late than never. No, better never than something like that. I know, it's better late than ever. And let's go and assign a couple of these construction projects. For this one, this is the main project. I will focus on the other projects later, but now this is the main focus. We need to finish this this segment of the road here. So we're gonna do hilltop here. We can put if you guys want, we can be a little bit religious and have a small hilltop. Yeah, I love this view. We can put a church on there. I'm not religious myself, and it's fine. I respect. This is a little bit too sharp turn. Do I like this? Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's demolish this road here. This is just a part of the road, and let's try to build this a little bit pointier. Really? Is this what you're gonna complain about? Okay. You know what? I would like to level this because I'm gonna try to be a little bit. Oh boy. You know what's gonna happen now? I'm gonna do exactly the same thing as I did before, and that's gonna look. You know what? No, even worse. I'm gonna do it worse. Okay, let's try this. Let's try. Okay, let's rebuild this part. This part is what I don't like. This is fine, but this part of the road here. Can you be nice and just do this? No. Okay, I just want this and this. Can you just please? Please? Okay. Too steep descent. Okay, let's be smart like you guys. You guys are always telling me you should use, topographic view in order to see where the issue is. So yeah, I can see the issue. The issue is over here. But why does it want to have? Is it because of the small steps that we do? Okay, you know what, let it be like this. I think this is a little bit on a too sharp side for my taste. It's nothing wrong with it. And also because this is wilderness, you know what, I will replant the trees here, I will. But I think I'm gonna, oh actually no, this is fine. I will replant the trees here, but this is gonna be perfect for the view. This bend here is gonna be overlooking the city quite beautifully. Okay. So let's go and try to build a fire station somewhere around here. Let's go with the fire station that's going to be covering both this and this. What's with this? Okay, this is again. Oh, right, we have more construction offices now. Auto search, turn it off. This is going to be, doesn't really matter. It can be a road, it can be bus. We already have what we need. Let them finish all of that, and then we're gonna populate it. This is a footpath office, and there's no footpaths now being constructed. We need to finish this road first, and then we're gonna go with footpaths. This road is going to be crucial because when this road is done, it's going to be alpha and omega of the roads, and as soon as it's done, I can just connect it to everything, and well, it's then going to be the story of building the small roads rather than actually city, but than the buildings itself. But what we can ensure for the future, F2, and remove this, we can ensure that we have everything ready here for the delivery of materials. As you can see, that challenge is going to be these trains, and just keep removing them. They need to finish the construction. They need to finish what they started, and sending more than 2 trains or having more than 2 projects over here, it looks like it's a bad decision on my part. What I need to do here, I don't see myself whatsoever having any additional railroad intersections around here. So I think as soon as this infrastructure here is done, we can put it in production. What does it mean? Means that we can start getting coal here, and of course there's more coal needed here in this heating plant, and then we can go and deliver gravel, coal, cement. We can have a bus line or a train line, who knows, to deliver people to work in here. And yeah, you can see that this is being constructed. That's really nice to see. Hopefully, you know what, let them just work on this. I will do my best. Okay. What do we have here? This is the fuel station, and without power supply, power infrastructure is right. What about these? Well, they're assigned, but they need people. They need how are we doing population-wise? 30,000. We are still shrinking. Again, this is let's real quickly just assign. Groundwork is done. We're gonna need these guys because I'm pretty sure that most of these substations are done and they can be constructed, and you can see that it's already assigned to everything here. And as soon as there's a pile of dirt there, that means that groundwork stage is done. So let's assign these, and the last one is over here. So we can have at least electricity infrastructure over here. Okay, so let's see if our food and meat issue is being resolved. So meat-wise, not yet. Do we have any backlogs of trains? I should have checked straight away or paid attention and checked the happiness of our people. It's a little bit lower than average, but I think it's gonna be good. You can see there's no more construction here. That means that, oh boy, well, electricity is connected, but unfortunately I'm missing something. All right, I'm missing the big power lines. That's my bad. I will go for 15 minutes. Okay, let's go with this one. Just connected. I think just connected will be good enough, and this should be assigned to construction. Unfortunately, that means that it's gonna take a few more days until we have electricity. I think that's it. I think this is constructed. We should have electricity hoses going F3. Yeah, you can see electricity hose going over there, and it's connected all the way to this substation. But unfortunately, oh, is the road done? No, we need people here at the road office. Footpath, they need, yes, we need footpath to finish this because all the materials are here. We just need people. What about this one? What about yeah, we need to finish road first. Okay, that's about it. I think that's more or less what I wanted to do with this. I'm so afraid of this cable. If it's overground like this, it's gonna be absolutely horrible. I'm gonna have to do something about this. It's not yet connected, so I still have time, but I actually want to experiment with this. You know what? It's gonna be a little bit. It's not a problem. We have heating here. Heating is working perfectly. Well, kind of. When it has electricity. It doesn't now, but when it has electricity, it actually does have electricity. You can see that the wattage here is quite low, but not non-existent. So it's working, but it's with diminished capacity. So people won't have any issues with shops. What's this? Alcohol. What about the shops, actual shops? No electricity, but they have food and everything. Let's see the meat issue. What's the problem with the meat now? We have 20 tons of meat. We have only 20 people working in the slaughterhouse. Okay, I think we have a little bit of a problem here. First of all, let's lower the amount of workers to 0 here. I'm not gonna put this in production because now exactly at this time the slaughterhouse is a problem. So let's build this and let's build this. We're gonna need yoink, 2 of those. This is gonna be to a footpath office as well because it's too short. Did I miss any roads here? No, 1, 2, that's fine. We need more people in slaughterhouses. Okay, so let's see these buses. What's this? Where are you coming from? You're coming from Galask. You have 48 people, capacity of 80. Galask as a town is no electricity. How is you doing? You is doing not good. You can see that there's a lot of living space in these buildings, but I'm gonna assume that that's because I have no idea. They say food, but food shouldn't be a problem because they do have access to this shop, and I'm pretty sure that this shop never had any problems. The food shouldn't be a problem. What about, let's say, these guys? These guys again are not happy. The happiness here is pretty low. They say food and meat. Maybe we had an issue with food and meat. How is it resolved? Automatically, and we did lose some people. It's a little bit recovering. I know that this is affecting us, the construction of these roads, but unfortunately that's something that we're gonna have to deal with. And it's not the only disruption we're gonna have. I'm probably gonna do this road next. which is gonna mean that I'm gonna go and remove some of these houses and then build shops here. I'm gonna build shops. Bus station is one of the things I would like to change here. We have a bus station here, but this is absolute crap. I really did a bad job here. Initially, it has done the work that it needs to do, but I think first of all the location, direction it's turned around in, I think it looks absolutely, well, badly. But anyway, we're gonna rebuild. We're gonna build nice shops. Maybe 99% I'm sure I'm gonna go for the same shops because I still want to have. We can do the building shops, you know, that I showed you in the last episode. So that we can have like a ground floor. We can, it's not a problem. We'll see. But I will play. This is probably my favorite part. I would like to play with this, you know. I would like to play with this idea. Now let me see real quickly if I can find, is this guy here? Yeah, this is coming from Whale Tier, and these buses from Whale Tier are tricky. This is called Food Express, and let's see if Food Express is how long this is. Nation Whale Tier, that's empty. What about this one? Okay, and where are you? Scooby-Doo. Let's see, people. This is important. How long? That's not good. This is not good. This is not maybe even fast enough. We'll see how this is gonna go now, but looks like transporting people from Whale Tier here, it's not gonna work. Looks like these distances might be a little bit too far. It says here line length 9 kilometers. That would be there and back, I believe. So it's 4 kilometers each way. And this cannot exceed 5 hours, and this one cannot exceed 4 hours. So I'm gonna have to follow them. They're still in tunnel here. They're gonna come out here. This is the bus. This is not being cleaned. Why is this not being cleaned? Because yeah, we should have a cleaning service here. Cleaning, sorry, yes, me speak English. Technical services. This is working. This is vehicles. Maybe I should have gone for vehicles. Sorry, technical service rather than this over here. You know what? Let's just go for asphalt road over here. Okay, you can just build this, that's fine. Construct this, it's gonna be on automation probably. I'm gonna leave them to construct this, and then I'm gonna put technical services over here. I'm still not sure that that's gonna resolve the issue, because technical services will... let's see where you are. Because these guys are not doing anything. Well, why is that? We have fuel here, that's fine. This is a petrol station. Technical services would be here, and they're all out. They're all working. I'm gonna get to the last one as well. Like I said, I like how these cars ones look like, so I'm gonna stick to... Okay, finally there's, well, stuff melting. Yeah, stuff. This is how we call the white stuff. Yeah, anyway, let me see the... where is the bus? I just wanted to catch it this way. I believe he should take this way. No, he's taking through town. Yeah, Food Express is not delivering anything. Food Express is not working. I'm not sure if it's gonna be working better during the summertime, because there's nothing stopping them. You can see people here. Let's see. Again, yeah, this looks much better because they're here now on top of this hill, and you can see that the traveling time is much shorter now. So let's see if this is gonna change anything. I'll leave it. I'll leave this Bus Express, sorry, Food Express working, and I'm hoping for the best here. Again, we have a population issue in Galaska because we don't have enough of it. And finally, okay, let's do this. Let's do these buildings. Let's stop disrupting crap now, and let's start doing positive stuff around here. First of all, footpaths here. I'm gonna go with this one, and then this one. All of this is fine, and then I'll try to do this here. Footpath, connect all of those, and of course this is the final road. There's nothing better than this road, so I can start on all of this. Actually, just a trick. I'm pretty sure most of you are aware of this, but when you have two accesses, when you have more than one access to the building, you can just connect one of them with mud and then upgrade it later, and the other one with footpath, just to have, you know, stuff working, and I'm gonna do the same over here, so we can start construction of these residential buildings in Galask. I should probably be moving some of the shops and stuff out of the way. School here, that's gonna be important one. And wow, mud everywhere. Anyway, what about overhead pipelines? I think I can start phasing these out as well. That's not a bad idea. I think I can start phasing these out. Maybe, yeah, you know what? I think we have too many industrial things from before. For example, I did remove some of these processing facilities. Or did I? I was thinking of removing this. Whoa. That's strange. Didn't I remove this? I thought I removed this. I think, between me and you, I think I'm losing my mind. Right. I have no idea what this is. This is the last save I actually did load up on. I thought I removed these. Maybe I did. Maybe I had an issue recording and I had to re-record something and I forgot to move them. But let's remove these. Let's remove these. This is what I wanted to do, just to make it a little bit cleaner here. Potentially we can grow city in this direction. I will leave as this processing plant. It has a chimney. That's the thing about this building. It has a chimney, and I like chimneys. No, I don't. I do. I don't have an opinion on chimneys, but I think it's a good skyline thing, you know, to remind you of the, you know, history of a town or something. Well, industrial history of a town. So steel mills are still working in ever so slightly diminishing capacity. Well, they have the same capacity, but I'm just waiting for this iron to be gone because we're not delivering any more iron. So yeah. And this underpass, it's nice as well. I like that one. Okay, let's see if this is gonna resolve some of our issues. I'm leaning towards no, but we'll see when it's done. What's the next step here? Next step would be, is this done? This is still not done. What's wrong with this? Requires steel. Requires. Okay, I'm betting that there's a lot of stuff on the way already. I'm gonna put footpath office just because we need people to finish this as soon as possible. So electrical components and steel components. Steel is on the way, so that's fine. As soon as this is delivered, they need people, and I already assigned the footpath office to this, so I'm hoping that people are already on the way. Bloody likely, because they are being delivered here to finish the footpaths, actual footpaths. Okay, well, let's leave it here. I'm gonna say I hope you enjoyed this one. There's a lot of problems that we still need to resolve. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you can always buy me a coffee. You have a link in the description of the video. Guys, happy Saturday and have a good one.